Morning, Nicholas.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm a part of a group of high school juniors from the state of Ohio that are researching the American dream. Now, we got a question for you guys. Do you think chasing the American dream will hurt you or help you in the long run? Do you think chasing it is actually a bad thing and you shouldn't focus on that? Or do you think that chasing the American dream is a thing that everyone should do and that it will help you find yourself and become a better person?
I think the American dream has helped me set goals for how I wanted to attack adulthood. When I was in high school, I had this vision of a house, a wife, kids, the dog running through the yard. But that kind of stuff doesn't happen unless you take the steps to get to that point in time. I believe because I knew I had this vision of what I wanted to have it look like, and I knew that there were obviously ways to get that particular life that I wanted. That's what drove me through college.
I believe the American dream will help us in the long run. With many Americans pursuing the need of free land, we will fight until we get one. We may not achieve the freedom we want in our lifetime, but we can set a precedent for the generations to come. As well as we can use our battles to help us with other obstacles in our life. Overall, the American dream benefits people in the ways we could not imagine. By fighting for what we believe in, we are making ourselves stronger, as well as a country we can call home. Arabella Maley, Boardman High School, 11th grade.
I think chasing the American dream can be both a very good thing or maybe not a bad thing, but something which will bring you farther down than it will forward. I think it can be a good thing when it's just some idea of success for you, but I think it can also be a bad thing in that I feel like you can kind of start blaming yourself for your own lack of success. Or anyways, what I'm trying to say is that it can be a very good thing if it's just some semblance of respect that you're trying to go for. But I think it can be a bad thing when you kind of fall into a mindset where you don't really have anything, or I don't have anything going against me and it's all my fault that I'm not successful, because it's not all your fault.
The reason the American dream is called the American dream is because you have to be asleep to believe it. The American dream was created as a false sense of security for immigrants coming over to America to find a better life for themselves. And as a first generation American, I don't think it's a way for a better life.
Mickey, I have a question for you. Do you think the American dream helps a person in the long run or hurts them and stops them from achieving their goals?
It definitely hurt people because people wasted their lives in factories and doing all these other pointless jobs that just helped another person above them. But then you have today where the American dream is, you need to go to high school, you need to get good grades all throughout high school, try to get that 4.0, do all this when you graduate high school. After you graduate high school, you got to go to college. And it's not even like you just have to go to college. If you go to a community college, you're still looked down upon in a way. But it's what everyone does, so everyone keeps doing it.
Society's status quo.
It's changed over the years, but it's still relatively the same. The American dream is nothing more than it's like a blueprint for how to live your life in a box.
I believe that the American dream harms you in the long run. The American dream is just a viewpoint to look at. I believe that there's no such thing as the American dream. It's like what people preserve it to be. Everybody's American dream thoughts are different. Like some people can think a big white house, a dog, a perfect family, while others think, go to college, have a good paying job. So I believe if you view every decision in your life based off hitting that target, it's going to harm you in the long run.